this video, we are going to talk about how we can teach children to read. Most of us introduce our children to alphabets through the alphabet song. Many children can identify many alphabets, they know letters, they know the sound associated. Some of them don't blend. Some children find it difficult to put the letters together and read a word. So these are just few tips that you can use to help your children to read. What I do is I take 4 letters and I make sure that the child is thorough with the sound associated with that letter, and we do this through various games. So for the first week, the letters are M, A, S and T. Now, what we do is the same. We have matching, we have identification, and we have naming. Some of our children can already match the letters, some of our children can identify the letters, and some of them can name it. They can already say what it is. So when we work with small children who we are introducing reading to, it is very important to be very creative. Instead of just showing the alphabet in the book or writing it on the blackboard, if you play a lot of games with the child is very interested in learning, in reading. It's very important at this stage not to look at the end product. At the end of say a week or 2 weeks, it's not that your child should have mastered the 4 sounds, but your child should be curious to learn. Your child should want to come to you. Your child should enjoy the process of reading, of learning. This is what is more important. So if you are going to do now the four sounds, I'm not saying that this has to be done in a week. It differs from child to child. Certain children learn it in the process of a week. Certain children take a month. Certain children can take even more than a month. It differs on the time that you spend with your child, the amount of practice that the child is having. Very good. And match it. Where is A on the floor? Where is S? Good job. Please keep it down. Okay. Where is T? Very good. Please keep it down. Where is A? Good job. Where is Very good. It is a little difficult for children to understand the sound and the word. So we need to build vocabulary with the children. We need to talk to them. We need to tell them stories in English. We need to build their auditory response as well. We need to help them build auditory discrimination, visual discrimination in terms of the letter, the sound. So for this, we really need to work on the vocabulary of the children. While the vocabulary is being built, simultaneously we help the child associate the sound with the words. So we take different objects in the house and then we keep the letters which sounds the child knows. So we take now 4 sounds So these 4 objects I've placed in a circle, and I've asked my daughter to pick up an object, say the object, and think of the sound associated with it. The starting sound, the beginning sound.
Apple. Mug.
Very good.
Telephone. Mirror.
Good.
Scale. Socks.
Very good.